I got scammed. Yes, I got scammed. Well, it can happen to anybody. But here I am. I'm going to tell you my story. Please stay all the way till the end. Welcome back to Mood in a Bottle. Views of here. I got scammed. I got scammed. Yes. But it can happen to anybody, right? So, not feeling bad about that, I have I have bought a lot of fragrances throughout my journey as a collector, but it can happen. It can happen from Tari. But before we keep going, don't forget to like and subscribe. We crossed 5,000 subscribers already. Let me get to 6,000. Help me get to 6,000. What happened to me? Well, I went to TikTok shop and I bought. I was buying a few fragrances from one of the stores that I usually buy from. And when I was adding to the cart, I added this one. Yes, Afnan Supremacy Collector's Edition. I thought it was the same seller because I just got the recommendation at the bottom, but actually it turns out it was a different seller. And I'm gonna show you my experience here. So here we go. Let me go straight to it. So the box looks very similar to the original. Yes, looks very similar. Even has some logo right here and stuff. But first suspicion I got, it was the expiration here, like I don't know, something didn't look the same as some of the boxes that I've seen online, and I got suspicious from there, right? But anyway, I started opening. I opened the bottle and it looks, the box, and it looks pretty okay. But then I noticed this. It started peeling from here. Kind of suspicious, like usually this company, they take big pride of their presentation. Then I took the bottle, and the bottle itself feels like light. Feels like very, very cheap. Not the same as some of the ones that I've seen. Second thing I noticed, the letters right here. Usually they're golden. I heard some people say that there's some silver ones, but I don't know, not like this. So please put in the comments, tell me how is yours. But anyway, like I said, let's keep going. Like I said, letters do not match for me. These ones look very, like they don't look like the original one. But the most important thing I found, well, not the most important. The most important is at the end. Here, you see, it doesn't have the sticker. I don't know if you can see it right there. I don't know if I'm pointing it right. You see, it doesn't have the sticker. That was another tell for me. But then, when I sprayed it on, and it was very weak, extremely weak right away. And I understand usually for these fragrances, we need to let them macerate, but it was not the case here. Right away, it felt like very weak. It was not a good smell. I have smelled the original of this. I mean, like a good batch, and it smells similar, but it was definitely weak. And that smell didn't even last 10 minutes, not joking. And when I sprayed it, usually when you spray an eau de parfum, you will see like a little, shiny. And like Overspray said, like all the time, even shiny, right? Also, Kevin from Smelling Goods, he was mentioning one day, like a good way to test stuff is by put it in, I think it was him. Not sure. Anyway, I'm gonna give him the credit though, and I'm sure he will agree with me on this. He was saying that a good way for a poor man to test a good fragrance is to go and wash your hands, or shower yourself. But I mean, if you test it in your hands, you just wash your hands. If you wash your hands and you can still feel the fragrance, that was a good one. But if you spray it and wash your hands, and the only thing you get to feel is the fragrance of the liquid soap, then that's definitely not a good one. And yeah, it happens. It happened. Like I said, the smell didn't even last not even 10 minutes. When it dried down, it was such a very perceptible skin scent. It was not good at all. Definitely, I got scammed. I already request the refund on TikTok. TikTok has really good policies on that, so hopefully I'll get my refund and I'll purchase from a good seller. Put in the comments, tell me if you have had a bad experience like me in TikTok or any other platform. Tell me your story. This is the second time that I bought something that is fake. First time was with another fragrance. I don't remember which one it was. I just remember it was from Facebook Marketplace. I tried to be careful there too, but it happens. It happens to anybody. That's my experience. I'm not gonna make this too long. I'm disappointed. I'm waiting for the other fragrances from the shop that I usually buy from, and let's see how it goes with the other ones. Anyway, thank you for staying with me all the way to the end. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. Helps big time the algorithm. Remember to leave your comment. And the most important thing than anything else, keep being good looking and smelling amazing. Like always. See you next time.